Hey guys, this is Nicole with RV Doing This. And if you're not here live with me, you can follow this up later. I'm going to have it up on YouTube and try to post it on Facebook as well. And I just wanted to do this video. I got really inspired this morning. I was watching our Millionaire Mentor, Darren Little, do a live video, and he just kind of pumped us all up, everyone that's in our group. And so I was like, you know what? I want to share what's been going on with us and to share it with you guys and hopefully get you pumped and get you inspired. So I have a little presentation. I'm going to share my screen with you guys so that you can see what is going on. Let's play this. All right, so what I wanted to call this was basically inspiring your adventure. That's what our brand, RV Doing This, is all about. We believe that hopefully through our adventures and our lifestyle, we can inspire you to follow your adventure. It doesn't have to be exactly like ours, but hopefully it can inspire you. And so by presenting this to you today and seeing what exciting things are happening in our life and in RV Doing This's brand, we hope that we can get you to get off your butt and get inspired. We want you to learn about what helped us push past the norm and get on those good vibrations and manifesting the life of our dreams. So a little bit about our story. We are a full-time RVing family. We are a blended family. There's me and my husband, our son William, who's the youngest of the group, and then our Greg's daughter Peyton Ann and son Zachary. They only normally RV with us during the summer, so they were with us the whole summer. And then they're in South Carolina during the winter for school, but they are part of our family and they will be back with us this summer. And we started our full-timing adventure last April 7th of 2017. So we're almost at our 1-year anniversary. And that's when we started our amazing adventures. And it has been the best decision of our life. On top of being full-time RVers, we are also bloggers. We started RVDoingThis.com April 7th of 2017. And since then, we've added on a YouTube video. So we just started YouTube a couple weeks ago. So now we share live our craziness and our crazy adventures with everyone. We're also work campers. We started our first work camping position back in August of 2017, the end of August. We're out here in Colorado work camping, which is great. You can go on our website again to see exactly what it is that work camping is. And see, like, it's a great experience. You get to meet more RVers. You get to be a part of a community where we get to work a little bit in the RV park and still have time to adventure. And since we've been out here in Colorado, we've seen New Mexico, Utah, Arizona, the Grand Canyon in Arizona. I mean, we've just seen a lot. And we only work about 20 to 25 hours a week, so it's pretty great. We're big-time adventurers. Like I said, we started April of 2017. We went from Florida to Maine. We saw everything in between, and it was amazing. We saw Niagara Falls, New York City, Acadia National Park, Washington, D.C., Boston, Lake Erie. We saw so much. It was super cool. I'm an author now. Ever since I started this inspiring adventuring online with some of my mentors back in January, I have finally published my first book. It's been a dream since I was in middle school to actually be an author, but I never actually did it. I was always given opportunities and I never went through with them. So that's something I hope to help you with today. We're also nomadic entrepreneurs. So we work while we travel. We have several different streams of income between work camping. My ebook that makes us money just sits there now and just passively is a passive income and just makes us money as people purchase it. We also have our business selling the digital library. I'm a virtual assistant. Greg's a handyman. So we have a bunch of different ways we make money. And we're rich in everything. I mean, we're rich in not only money, but we're rich in love, family, friends, experiences. And we hope that we can make you rich in so much more by inspiring your adventure through our adventure. All right. So what I hope for you to gain by watching this video is inspiration, empowerment, action, good vibrations, and the ability to become your CEO of your own life. So get a notebook, a piece of paper, something to write with. I have this little notebook I found at the dollar store, Good Vibes Only. And that's what I write whenever I watch my mentors videos or watch, I can't get this camera to get good, or watch inspirational videos online. I always take notes because it helps to go back and just remember why you're doing this and get those motivating thoughts out. So the first thing I want to talk about is investing in yourself. Make sure you're always investing in yourself. We do this occasionally, and we do this pretty much like in small numbers every day. You know, you buy organic food instead of processed food. You buy good beauty supplies instead of Dollar Tree beauty supplies. You go to therapy, massage therapy, physical therapy, mental therapy. You educate yourself. You go to college or you take courses. But the problem is we as a people limit ourselves. We think, okay, well, I only have enough money to do this one thing, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to invest in this one thing, and that's the only thing I'm going to do to better myself. But that's not true. There are so many opportunities out there for you to invest in yourself. And we have learned that in the past few months, that while we were investing in ourselves somewhat before, now we realize that there are so many opportunities out there. If we open ourselves up to them, we are willing to get out there and invest in ourselves, invest in the opportunities, we're going to be open to greatness. So I love this quote. It says, pretend impossibilities are possible. They are. So don't be negative. Don't tell yourself, oh, that's impossible. I could never full-time RV. I can never full-time travel. I can never be rich. I can never own a second home. I could, whatever your desire, your dream is, don't tell yourself it's impossible, because it is. You just have to be willing to take action, take risks, and invest in yourself. One of the ways, and what started this whole thing this was back in January, was I took a class, I invested in myself, and I took a class from my friend named Sandra. She is with First Class RV Adventures, and they are also a full-time RVing family. And I've never met her personally, but we do plan on meeting each other this spring. They're on their way out west this year. So we will run into each other soon, which we're completely excited about. But we met up in a Facebook group, and we friended each other, and it just something about her energy, her vibration was just so powerful. And I would see her post and I'd be like, wow, she is so positive all the time. Like, I mean, we all know it's so hard to be positive all the time, but she seemed like she was just always on a roll, always happy, always joyful, always just giving it 100%. So she was talking about this course she gives. It's a 7-day manifesting boot camp. And I was like, what the heck is this? So I messaged her, and she told me a little bit about it. We went back and forth. It took a couple of tries. I would think about it, and then I'd be like, no, I don't want to spend the money. No, we really shouldn't spend the money right now. And I was being negative. I was telling myself I was limited in something, and you're never limited. Opportunities present themselves to you, but when you act like what we like to call the human condition, like if things are too easy, if things cost too much, if they're too much this, we give all those what ifs, and we're like, okay, I can't do it. We're so negative. And reality is we can do it. We just have to invest in ourselves. We have to take those opportunities. So finally, something smacked my brain and said, just do it. Just pay for the course. Take it. And it has changed my life. Ever since that first class in January, things have just been uphill, and it hasn't been a battle. It has just been uphill and positive uphill. I'm racing up the hill. It's easy breezy, and it's been amazing. It opened me up to the tools and the opportunities that are out there for me. Sandra's course gives you the tools you need to change your mindset, to get in alignment with whatever divinity you believe in. I believe it's all the same thing, whether it's God, the universe, Allah, Buddha, whether you believe in just good energy, whatever you believe in, it's all the same. It's all this divine, good energy, good vibration out there. And if you get on that wavelength, anything is open to you. And so I will share a little bit more about the other investments we've done since I've taken this course. But Sandra's course is just something that will open your mind up to what you're blocking with your human condition, because we all do it. We all get down. We say, oh, well, this is my life, and I can't do this, and I can't do that. I don't have enough money. I don't have enough this. I don't have enough. I'm not smart enough. I'm not good enough. Just stop, because you are, and you do, and you can. And that's what her course gives you. She gives you tools. She gives you worksheets to do. She makes you work on yourself. And for the price that she sells this course for, it's worth a million times that. So there's a link right here. You can write that down, or I will put a link at the bottom on the YouTube channel. So, or you can always just look her up on my Facebook page, because she's always there and she's amazing. So your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. So this is something I also learned in Sandra's course, which has kind of helped us since I've started training my thoughts to be good thoughts, to get on that good level, good vibrations, to be a good person and to have great thoughts. My life has gone in that great direction. So if you're thinking negative thoughts, if you're thinking bad thoughts, then you're going to attract bad things and bad thoughts. If you're thinking good thoughts, you're going to attract good thoughts and good things. So invest in opportunities that will improve your happiness. Books are a great way. I've been told about a couple of good books that I'm reading right now. You Are a Badass at Making Money by Jen Sincero. This is a really awesome book. She also has another one. I think it's just like You're a Badass. I'm not sure. It might be in here. But it's amazing. And she gives you the tools and stuff to kind of like mend your relationship with money, because we all have this weird relationship with money. You don't realize it until you start reading this book, that we're all like, either you're at this point where you're like, oh my gosh, money is not important. It's nothing. And so you look away from it and you're like, I'm going to focus on other things. Or you're at this point where you're so negative because you don't have money, you hate money. And so she's like, money is money. It's our reality. We need money to live, to travel, to help others. So the more money you have, the more things you are open to doing. So let's not have a bad relationship with money. Let's have a good relationship with money. And with this good relationship, you bring more money to you. So this is a great book. Write this one down. You Are a Badass at Making Money. The other one I've been reading, I think it was sold out at my Barnes & Noble here, but Ask and It Is Given by Esther Hicks and Jerry Hicks. I got this at the library because it was sold out here. And this is a great book. Doesn't matter what your religion is, you will find this book helpful. And it is so true. You ask for it and you will get it. And if you really truly believe that you are divinely connected and that you can have whatever your heart desires, you think it, feel it, believe it, you can have it. And this book will help you also. So invest in those books too. Invest in the courses like Sandra's course or other manifesting courses, or just other courses that you think will make you happy and make your life better, because that's key. You have to be on that good vibration, to be happy, to have quality thoughts, so that you can have a quality life. Invest in relationships that are good for you. Make sure you're surrounding yourself with people that are happy, that they have your back, they're looking out for you, and that they're gonna to make sure that you know how great you are and how powerful you are. Invest in other business opportunities. You know, you can start out working a 9-to-5 job, but get out there and look at what other opportunities are out there for you. And you never know, you might invest in something and it'll blow up. And then next thing you know, you don't have to have that 9-to-5 job because you're killing it in this business opportunity you invested in. And inventions and ideas, they're kind of the same, but if you have an idea, you've created a product or a book or something, you have an idea that's unique, invest in it. Do it. Don't limit yourself. If you have a great idea for a book, do it. A movie, do it. Music, do it. An invention, a product, do it. Because if you invest in yourself and your ideas, you're going to kill it. You got to give it 100% and you're going to kill it. So if you invest in yourself and your happiness, you're open up to more opportunities. I put a picture of my ebooks. So I learned that if I listened and was clear and I opened myself up, I could hear the opportunities that are out there in the universe for me. And one of them was producing and publishing my ebook. Within 3 weeks, I published this ebook. I started it when I started Sandra's course in January. And I told myself that was my thought on the first day is, I'm going to manifest my ebook on how we started our adventure in full-time RVing. It's a short ebook, and it just describes how we got into full-time RVing and what we did to get here. And it's kind of supposed to be an inspirational story to others to take the risk, take the chances. And we hope that by this, people reading this book, they'll be like, you know what, anyone could do it. We're regular people. We're not rich. We're not extreme in anything. We're just regular people. And we can do this. You can do this. So, but there's other opportunities we've been opened up to, other business opportunities, nomadic entrepreneur opportunities, just so much things. And we're even working on other things right now that we can't share yet, but that are coming. And it's just amazing. So if you invest in yourself and your happiness, you're going to be open to all kinds of opportunities that are going to better your life. If you invest in yourself and your happiness, you're going to be open to better relationships, whether it's in your love life, friendships, business partners, millionaire mentors, which I'm going to talk to you about later. You also open yourself up to riches. I went to a Unity Church service like 2 weeks ago, I think, and it was just random. I remember going to Unity Church with my grandma when I was little, and it's more spiritual, and I like that better than being like strict religion. And so I just felt like that Sunday, that it was so random. We don't go to church every Sunday, and I felt like I need to go today. For some reason, I just need a connection. So we went, and they gave out this little pamphlet, and this happened to be in the pamphlet. Why not be rich? And it was just so, like, I don't believe in coincidences. Like, things happen the way they're supposed to happen. And it might be a struggle to get there because you're human and you're not open to the opportunities, but they're there for you, and they'll happen a lot easier and a lot faster if you open yourself up. But so when I opened the envelope and this was in there, I was like, are you kidding me? Like, right now we are going through all of this, investing in different streams of income so that we have more money to do our opportunities and to help other people. I mean, we talk about all the time, we have something we're working on right now in the background that is the potential of making us a lot of money. And we always talk about what we're going to do to help our family and our friends. I mean, we've written down lists like, we're going to give this money to this person to do this, and this money to this person. So if you have this money, if you are rich, not only in your money, but in your love and your happiness, you can help others. So don't be, oh my gosh, we don't want to talk about being rich in money, because money gives you that opportunity to do what you want to do in life and to help others. So I thought it was just so cool. I mean, these are just amazing little sayings that you can zoom in on this later, or you can write down that link and it'll give you this, why not be rich? And it was just little sayings I now keep up beside my computer, just, picturing power prospers me, or I work miracles as I speak words of increase and abundance. It is my Father's good pleasure to give me the kingdom of all good. I mean, these are just great sayings. I release and I let go. I'm open to God's flow. I dare to prosper now. So I just thought it was so cool. Like, as we're talking about this, bam, here comes this little pamphlet from a church service we went to that we weren't even planning on going to, that we don't do every day. It was just a random feeling like I need to go there. And because I've opened myself up to all of these opportunities, I'm hearing these thoughts, I'm feeling these feelings, and it's getting me to the places I need to get to. So because I've invested in myself, I've invested in our happiness as a family, as a brand, as a person, I'm opening myself up to so much more. And that's what I'm hoping you'll realize. So besides investing in yourself, we talked about how you need to take the time to invest in yourself to make yourself happy so that you can see the opportunities that are out there. You also need to be willing to take risks. When we became full-time RVers, we took a huge risk. We sold our home. We sold stability. We quit full-time jobs that paid well. We were getting up and leaving our family. My parents and my sister and everybody that I lived near, they weren't going to be near us all the time. We were not, I mean, my son is only 4, so he's not in school yet, but we said, if we keep doing this, I'm going to homeschool him. So we're taking all these like risks and not living that normal life that everyone else lives. And there were so many people that came at us with negative opinions. What ifs? Well, what if you run out of money? What if your RV breaks down? What if you hate it? What if your son isn't socialized enough? What if your son doesn't remember anything and it's a waste of time for him? I mean, I literally had my boss tell me, well, your son's only 4. He's not going to remember anything. There's no point in traveling like that. That is the craziest idea and thought to have. And I know that some people come at you negative when you're so inspired and you're so like, I'm going to do this, when you're like really into something and you have this great idea, there are going to be people that are going to be negative towards you because they're kind of jealous that they're not at your level. They don't understand that they can have exactly what you're having. But so what you have to do is, instead of taking those what ifs and those negative thoughts that people are throwing at you when you're about to take a risk, is just be like, guys, I've got this. It's going to happen. And through what happens to me, you're going to be inspired to be great yourself. So we were definitely faced with a bunch of what ifs. Oh my gosh, you're not going to be able to do this. You're going to hate it, blah, blah, blah. And we were like, you know what? The positive outweighs the negative. This is what we're doing. We're taking this risk. We're selling our home. We're quitting our jobs, and we're getting on the road with a limited amount of money in a small RV with a bunch of people. There were 5 of us all summer, and a cat and a dog, and we're fine. We're doing it. We're actually doing better because we're free. We're happy. We're doing things that we love. When I worked my full-time job, it was great money, and I love the people, most of the people I worked with. And I made great friendships and relationships through it. It wasn't completely hard work. So, I mean, the benefits, were great, but I wasn't inspired. I wasn't doing something that was unique or that was special or something that made me super happy. So it also limited me because I was kind of drained by it and I was kind of mediocre in it. It didn't inspire me to do greatness. So now that I have taken this risk of being a full-time RV family, and we've done it together, and we've done it for almost a year now, I have been inspired to do the things I've always wanted to do. To write books, to start a blog, to video amazing adventures, to travel this country and this world. So it has opened me up to other opportunities that throughout my life I haven't done because I've just been mediocre. I've just been graduating high school, going to college, getting a job, doing everything the way you're supposed to do, which is fine, but you can still do those stuff and be inspired and then live your truth. And that's what we hope that people will realize, you might not want to live full-time in an RV, but let's say you want to start your own business, but right now you're working your 9-to-5 job in an office, and you're like, I really want to start a business, but I don't have enough money. I don't have enough people that'll invest in me. I don't know if I have all the energy. I don't know if I have enough time. Stop. You do, you can, and you will. And that's what we hope, that if you see what we did, that you can be inspired to do for yourself. So yeah, it was a lot of work, figuring out how we were going to be full-time RVers, getting all the paperwork done to sell our house, finding an RV, figuring out how, once we got on the road, to limit spending all our money because we didn't have any money coming in. But we did it. We took that risk. We realized the good outweighed the bad, and we made it happen. And now we continually take risks to invest in ourselves, our family, and our future. So we've realized that one huge risk has just made a domino effect, because now we're just like, okay, that's a great idea. That's a great invention. That's a great business opportunity. Let's do it. Let's take it. What's the worst that can happen? An example of right before we got into taking this course with Sandra, and then in the Millionaire Mentoring investment, it's Christmas time, and I was like, I don't really want to spend our savings on buying a ton of presents for the kids. So Greg and I were like, let's one of us get a part-time job. So we were like, okay, that way we weren't touching our savings, but we would have a few, some money to come in just to purchase presents. We don't purchase a lot of gifts because, again, we believe in experiences over junk or toys and all that stuff. So I ended up finding a job at Target, seasonal, and it brought in the income I needed, and it was just a part-time job. And that's what I want. I kind of want to tell this story because I want you to know that even if there's what ifs, like someone saying, well, what if you get out there and you're never going to make money? What if you invest in that business and it fails? Okay, so what? There's always a way to make it happen. So what we said was, oh my gosh, we might not have enough money if we take money from our savings to do this. So I'm just going to get a quick job and make it happen. There's always opportunities for you out there. So even if you're taking a risk and it fails, which it won't if you take action and go in at 100% and you truly believe it's going to work, it's going to work. But if you if it does, if something crazy in this world happens and you start failing, there's always something in the universe that's going to get you out of it, get you back up on your feet. So take those risks and know that it's not the end of the world. It's not. And there's always going to be people there that have your back. Taking risks, risk takers. You get out what you put into something. So how do you think people get rich? Well, they take risks. They take risks on ideas, businesses, opportunities. If you know someone that's rich, that's a millionaire or more, at some point, someone took a risk. I mean, you might see kids today that are rich because their father or their grandfather or something started a business, but somebody in that family took a risk one day. They said, I'm going to invent this, or I'm going to invest in this business. I'm going to invest in this idea, or I'm going to create this. I mean, think about Disney. I mean, he came from nothing, and look what what he created now. I mean, you have people that has started from nothing, but then just said, you know what, I'm going to invest in this. It might be my last dollar bill, my last $100 in the bank, but I'm investing in it because I think and I know and I believe it is going to work. And it worked, and they're rich. You can't get anything out of life if you're not willing to invest into it. If you're not willing to take opportunities and take those risks. So you have to invest. And how do you know if something's worth it? Well, you research it. Get a mentor. You get people that have your back and that are going to say, you know, that is a great idea. You should do it. You know, I believe in you, and you can do it. And you just be open to those opportunities. And then how do risk takers see results? Well, they go in it 100% and they take action. If you're going to take a risk, you got to be willing to work. You can't take a risk and then just be like, well, why isn't anything coming to me? I mean, I invested, but I'm not seeing results. Well, are you working for it? You still have to work, and you still have to take action and make sure that you're doing everything you can do to make sure that you're open to those opportunities and those opportunities work for you, and that your investment comes back 100%. So, taking action. I have learned that I'm unique, I am powerful, and I am great. Knowing this, I know that I am deserving of everything this world, this universe has to give me. So I am calm in the knowledge that I deserve greatness, wealth, and happiness. I know this, so it will happen. And you don't have to worry about it. You know, people worry like, I don't have any money in the bank. I don't have any money. I'm poor. I don't have anything. Stop saying that. Don't say that anymore. You know, just be like, well, it's not here yet, but my money's on its way. You know, money is coming. It's going to be there. My deposit will be in there soon. Know that, be calm in it. Don't be stressed. Don't be anxious. And trust me, anyone that's watching this knows me personally knows that I am an anxiety-filled person. So I'm always constantly going in my brain of anxious thoughts. But I've found that if I can find that moment to be calm and just know that you know that you know. That's something Sandra always says, and I love it. Know that you know that you know that you are deserving of everything that you want. And be confident in taking action because you know that it is attainable. So, you know, you see an idea, you see a business opportunity, you see something that you want, and you need to be confident that if you take action on that idea, opportunity, or whatever it is you want, that it's going to happen, that it is attainable, and that if you put the work in, you take the action. Oh, the places you'll go, as Dr. Seuss says. One of the things Sandra teaches, and they also teach this in all manifesting courses, is getting clear and like opening yourself up. So I was diagnosed as bipolar when I was in my early 20s. And it's something that I work on and fight every day, but it doesn't limit me. And it's also on top of that is my anxiety. So I know what it's like to fight a negative idea, a negative force inside of you at all times. And that's why I think this course really helped me, because it made me realize that no matter what your disability is, whether it's physical, mental, or emotional, you can overcome it and seek the greatness that you deserve. So I take, in our life is crazy, we're in the RV, we're 28 feet, all of us together. So there's not really like quiet time in the RV unless we're all sleeping. And even then, it's not very quiet. But I have to find time, and everyone should find time for just like that calm, clearing time. So I always do it in the showers. When I go in the showers here at the park, that hot water, just the sound of the water is when I clear my mind. I open myself open myself up to opportunities. And I just say, you know, hey God, hey universe, whatever you believe in, please get all the negative thoughts out of my head. Help me to see the opportunities that are out there for me, clear my mind, and calm me. Let me know that I deserve greatness, wealth, and happiness. I say this to myself every day when I take a shower and throughout the day if I can. And it has really changed the way I'm thinking. I'm not perfect. No one's perfect. We're humans. You're going to have those days where just like it feels like negative is just, it's just coming at you. And you've just got to find that time to stop and clear your mind and just say, you know what? All this negative is coming at me, but I know I deserve much better than this, and it's going to come to me. If I take action, invest in myself, and I take risks, it will happen. So the other great thing about if you show that you are willing to invest in yourself, you're taking risks, you're taking action, and you suddenly with all of this, you start just growing as a person, as a business, just these good vibrations start flowing from you. You can help others. So now that you have become into your truth and into your greatness that you deserve, you can help others find theirs. So you have an experience or a skill set or a knowledge that can inspire and help others. Our adventure inspires and help others. I'm currently reading a book on being bipolar in my life and what I've been through, and I'm hoping that will help others that have mental illness. So there's something in your life that you have gone through, that you're going through, that you've done that can inspire others. So if you get on that playing field where you're on good vibration and you're at that good energy, you can help others. So this isn't just about investing in yourself just for yourself. Once you invest in yourself, you're open to helping others and inspiring others. You can use your gifts to bring joy and happiness to others. So we hope by, you know, sharing our adventures on our YouTube, we can make you laugh because we're crazy. Or by me sharing this video with you, that maybe you'll write down something or you'll remember something that will inspire you to go help others to make your life better. And we were given an opportunity to be the connection someone needed to better themselves. So I look at this like with Sandra, just this random social media connection, and it gave me an opportunity to better myself, better my family, better our brand. And I have made a connection with her and her family and other people within our Freedom Leaders group now that has truly just been a gift. It's a gift from the universe, from God. So just remember, like through investing in yourself and taking action and taking risks for yourself, you're also being given the opportunity to help others do the same. So another opportunity we took, so once I took Sandra's course and I was learning about all this manifesting and what I could do to make my life better, to meet greatness, to make greatness, to be abundant in everything that is wonderful and deserving in this world, I was also opened up to an opportunity with Black Ops Underground Marketing. So we thought about it. It's a huge investment we made into this company, and the outcome has been incredible. Not only does it give you opportunities to make money, but it gives you tools to do so much in life. So this is another opportunity that we took and we invested in ourselves. It gives us a chance to sell a digital library of personal and business development tools that help people not only develop personally, like we're talking about now, inspiring people, taking risks, taking action. It gives you those kind of tools in this library, but also can help you build up your business. We've also obtained Millionaire Mentors through this. Excuse me one second, my son just came in. Can you go outside for a second, baby? Can you sit here quietly then? Yeah, if you'll sit here for a second. Okay. Will you come and sit for a second? I'm almost done. In a second. I'm on a video right now, live. This is our life. So when you live in an RV, and it's very small, and it's kind of cold outside, so William doesn't really want to be outside the whole time. And so he just walked in on us. I'm almost done, baby. I'm going to say hi. Say hi. Hi. All right, so go over there for a second. All right, so also through this opportunity, we got Millionaire Mentors, which I'm going to tell you a little bit more about in a second, but these are people that are millionaires and that are at my fingertips now to ask questions and to get advice from. And this opportunity also gives you the ability to make a lot of money. So not only am I making a lot of money through selling the digital library as well, but I've made more money in our own businesses. And you also get to gain the knowledge to grow other businesses and your brand. Now my husband walks in. I said to them, why don't you guys wait until I call you? I'm going to start my live video at 3, but you know, it's life. Life happens. So like, this is a perfect example. Life will throw you wrenches and you just got to keep taking action and going through it. Okay, let's go. Can you like literally like pick him up and like carry him outside? Great. Sorry guys. All right.
Sorry guys. Sorry guys.
All right. So being part of the Black Ops Underground Marketing has opened us up to even more opportunities than we could have ever imagined. So we've invested in ourselves several times now. We've invested in ourselves with Sandra's course, or I invested in it, which with my investment has also given Greg a chance to grow too, because I just constantly share all of Sandra's amazing knowledge. And then her husband also does the same thing. So him and Greg can get connected, and it's just incredible. And then through them, they're also full-time RVs, and they've invested in Black Ops Underground Marketing, and they told us about it. And so we invested eventually after researching, talking to mentors, talking to people that have known about it, and realizing that this is a great opportunity for us. So this is another thing we invested in. So we have learned and gained so much for just these 2 investments, just Sandra's course and Black Ops Underground Marketing. We have learned and gained so much. I've published my ebook. It's on Amazon right now, and I passively make money, and I am making money on it. I get surprised every day and like shocked when I go online. I sign on to my account with them. I'm like, I made more money today. People are reading my books right now. Isn't this incredible? Like, that's amazing to me. And it makes me so excited, because I'm like, I've always dreamt it since middle school. I've written little short stories. I've written novels before, and I've always just been like, I'm not good enough, or it's not good enough, or it's never going to go anywhere. Why? I could have been making money off of books a long time ago, but I never invested in myself. I didn't take the action. I didn't take the risks. You shouldn't fear rejection, because if you get rejected, excuse me, another interruption. I have these motivation things that pop up every day on my phone throughout the day to just motivate me and get me going. But if I had invested in myself a long time ago, if I had taken the risk of publishing a book, like I've had a million ideas, you know, that divine connection we have, whether you believe it's God, the universe, whatever, is always giving us these opportunities, and they've always been given to me my whole life. And I think back now, I'm like, so many times I've been given ideas and I've just been like, I can't do it. It's not going to happen. I don't have the money, or people won't like it. People will like it. Somebody out there will like it. You will find the money to do it. It can happen. And so now that I've learned this, and it seems so simple, but sometimes we're just so human, we forget to believe in ourselves, to believe in the opportunities the universe and God have to give us, that we don't invest and we don't take those risks. So we're losing out on the opportunities that we're given. I mean, just think about all the thoughts that are going through your head of things that you're like, oh, that'd be a great idea. I'm not going to do it. Don't stop. Write that idea down, and then come back to it later when you're in a better mindset, when you're more positive, and just be like, crap, this is a great idea. Like, I'm doing this. Greg and I came up with an idea a few weeks ago that we're currently working on. This is that thing I'm telling you in the background. And previously, before I took these investments into Sandra's course, into Black Ops, we probably would have thrown it out the window. We would have been like, it's never going to happen. No one's going to look at that. But now we're like, no, this is a great idea. This is a great investment. It's a great opportunity. And someone's going to love this idea. Someone's going to buy it from us, and we're going to make a lot of money. So also that I've gained through taking these investments and learning these tools is that I'm making more money. Every day I say this to myself, and write this down. because you need to say it every day. Even that little alarm that went off, I have one that says this every day. Money flows to me from known and unknown sources. I even have it up on my wall. I know there's a couple of other people in the Freedom Leaders group that says this all day long. They say, money flows to me from known and unknown sources. So your known sources are like your paycheck, or you're getting your tax return or whatever. These are known things. But money will also come to you from unknown sources. And when I started saying this, I remember Greg laughed at me and was like, what? That is so silly. And I'm like, just wait. It's going to work. It works. And Sandra taught me this saying. So within literally an hour of me taking that first course and starting to say this, and I was getting Greg and William to say it, we got an email about a job opportunity. Greg also got a call from someone that needed him to do some work. This was money coming from unknown places that we didn't know were going to happen. And right then and there, boom, we were making money because we were aligned. We were in our truth. We were saying what we thought. We felt it. Money flows to me from known and unknown sources. And it happened. It happened. Still now, I get more customers from my virtual assistant business. It's grown more. I mean, I remember I put it on our website like a couple months ago, and it wasn't really getting a lot of business. And then bam, I did these investments in myself. I got happy. I got good energy, got aligned. Bam, I have customers. And the customers that are being like, whoa, this is awesome. Can I refer people to you? Of course you can. Definitely. Let's get this. We were given more opportunities at our work camping position. Once we started like just focusing on being happy, being aligned, being in our greatness, knowing that we deserve everything our heart desires, bam, we were giving more money in our work camping position and a managerial position. They asked us to stay longer. They want us here because they know our greatness now too, because we know our greatness. And we've had more sales. Not only are we making more with our affiliate marketing, with Black Ops, we're just making more sales with everything. And in turn with that, we're getting more followers. We just hit our 500 mark on just Facebook, 1,300 on Instagram. We're starting to get more YouTube followers. We just started our channel. And all of these more followers are more people we can connect with, more people we can inspire, and more people that, will invest in not only our opportunities that we're sending out there, whether it's the virtual assistant, the digital library, just our brand, and it just brings in more money too. So what we've learned, the skills that we've learned from Black Ops and from Sandra have given us opportunities to make more money and to get our brand out there and to get us flowing. I mean, we are on a good vibration right now. So Millionaire Mentors, I mentioned that earlier. So with Black Ops, you get Millionaire Mentors. Think of like Tony Robbins, and we have Darren Little all the time. These are those people that are out there always giving this motivational speeches. They have those crazy filled arenas, people paying like $5,000 to $10,000 or more to see them speak, to get motivated and inspired by them. You get them right at your fingertips. Darren Little, he's part of Black Ops marketing. He literally, that's the guy I watched his video this morning that got me pumped to do my own video. You have access to him every day. He will literally respond to you personally. He will shout you out in his videos. Like when the video I was watching this morning, a bunch of us were in this group called Freedom Leaders with Sandra and a bunch of us, like Stacy and Jennifer, and all of us were in this group together. Liz, we're all together and we're all inspiring each other and these people aren't there to be like, oh, I'm going to make some money off of you. No, they're there to help you make money for yourself. So he shouts out for these people. He's like, oh, Sandra's doing a great course. Stacy's doing a great course. He knows that through his inspiring life, through his adventure, he's inspiring our adventure. So his video inspired me this morning. He has a new book that he just came out with Joe Vitale, The Abundance Factor. You can check it out. I downloaded it. I haven't read it yet, but I mean, that's the crazy thing about Black Ops marketing is not only are you getting the digital library and you're getting all the tools and everything to invest in yourself and in your businesses, but you're getting these people that are millionaires, that are proof that you can take the risk, take the action, invest in yourself, and become a millionaire. And they're at your fingertips to be like, Darren, is this a good idea? Or Ari, should I invest in this? They're there for you. Same thing with Sandra and them. They've been with Millionaire Mentoring for a while now. So I can even ask through them, like, hey guys, should I invest in this Bitcoin? You know, the whole cryptocurrency, like they've opened us up to that too. Should I go with this coin? Or do you think this is a good idea? I messaged Sandra right before I started making this video, and I was like, do you think I should do this video? Like, here's my idea. And she was like, heck yeah, I'm so excited for you. Do it, kill it, you're gonna do great. So these people are always there to just inspire us and empower us to step into our power. And that's what I hope to do for you. I want to empower you to realize that you're powerful, that you're great, and that you can do anything your heart desires. So we hope that today, or that I have given you good energy. Hope you felt my vibes, like felt what level I'm on. And I hope that through this, that you know that you are worth it. Write this down. I am worth it, and I deserve what my heart desires. So I want you to know that you are worth it, and you deserve what your heart desires. Write that down. Put it on your bathroom mirror. Write it on. I have in our RV bedroom, I have like on construction paper, I've written things like this. I wake up every morning, it's the first thing I see. Unless I'm on my side, then I see Greg, but he's inspiring too. But normally, if I'm just facing forward, I see these big construction paper with big words on it saying that I'm worth it, I deserve it, whatever my heart desires. Money flows to me from known and unknown sources. I hope that you know that you're powerful and that you need to use that power to find your truth. So say it, I am powerful and I will use my power to find my truth. Write that down, say it to yourself every day. Know that you are unique and that sharing your uniqueness can help others. So write that down. I am unique, and in sharing my uniqueness, I can help others. Just like when I was telling about my bipolar disorder, by writing my story right now, not only is that therapeutic for myself, I'm investing in myself. I'm taking a huge risk, sharing these gut-wrenching stories of some of the really lows I've had with my disorder. And I'm hoping that my uniqueness, I mean, I know I'm not the only person that has bipolar disorder, but my experience with it is unique. And I'm hoping that my story, once I publish this and get it out there, will inspire other people to know that no matter what your disability is, whether it's mental, physical, emotional, you can overcome it, and that you deserve everything this world has to give you. Also with our adventures and RVing, I hope that people can watch our videos, read our blogs, read our book about it, and know that it's possible for regular Joe, regular Sally to do anything and get what you want. And also just know that if you are clear and open, you have to just really just clear your mind of all those negative thoughts. I call it my black cloud. Get your black cloud out, breathe out the black, breathe in the good, and just say, I'm clear and open, and that if you are, you will be given every opportunity to grow and obtain greatness. You don't realize everything that is being given to you in the universe, or that God is giving you, like all the opportunities that are coming at you. And a lot of times we just ignore them, or we're so negative or so overwhelmed that we don't pay attention to them. So you have to find time to be clear and open, and then you will be given every opportunity to grow and obtain greatness. Right now, you're given an opportunity to grow and be great. Watching this video, you're actually investing in yourself watching this video right now. And in this video, I've given you opportunities to invest in yourself even more. So just be open and clear about them. And know that you're not alone. I'm always here if you want to message me to get some inspiration, ask questions. I had a lady on Instagram that's been asking me questions lately, and she the other day was just like, thank you, I needed this. I put up a post and she was like, I needed that post. Thank you so much for posting it. And that's what feels good. Once you realize that you've invested in yourself and that you're on that, level where you're just happy and you're feeling abundant in everything that's great, people will feel that in you, and they will invest in you, and they will invest in themselves because of you. So that's what we hope to inspire you to do, is to get on that great level, get abundance, and know that with that, once you're in your good place, everything will come the way it's supposed to come. The opportunities will come, the money will come, the business opportunities, your friendships, and helping others will come. And know that if you do take an opportunity like Black Ops Marketing or being in Sandra's course or anything, just talking to me, you're not alone in this, in any of these investments. You will always have people that have your back. You will always have people that want to support you in your dreams and in your adventures. And that's what we hope that you will realize after this, that, you know, you're never alone in things. Always get with those people that are good and that are willing to back you up. So if you have a great idea, find that person you can share it with, knowing that they got your back, that they're going to be like, do it. You got this. You're smart. You're deserving. You're worth it. You're powerful and you're unique and you deserve it. Sorry, I'm getting a little bit of a cold. We love the adventure that we're on, and we are happy to have found a way to keep our dreams alive. So the first one of Greg and I in the blue crazy little rain things is from Niagara Falls. Coolest experience ever. Find a way to get there. You've got to go. It is super cool. We were actually on the Maiden of the Mist, and it takes you like right there in front of the falls. So like you're getting drenched by the falls, but it's super cool. And like experiences like this are exactly why we're doing what we're doing. And we would never have gotten these opportunities and experienced things like Niagara Falls, New York City, Washington, D.C., Acadia National Park, Lake Erie. And I could keep going on for days because we've seen so much, the Grand Canyon, Dinosaur National Park. I should stop because it's amazing, but you can follow our adventures and see all the crazy places we've been. But we never would be where we are now or seen what we've seen if we did not take the risk to follow our dream, to be full-time RVers and travel full-time, take action, make sure that we are clear and open to opportunities, and invest. We have invested in our lifestyle. We've invested in business opportunities, invested in ourselves, and that's why we are where we are today. We dreamed big and we made it happen. We did it at 100% all the time. And so if you want to see how we're living our dream and get inspired to live yours, you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Pinterest. We have our new YouTube channel you can subscribe to. Exciting news, I just did a video on how to clean your black tank. If anybody knows, that's your toilet tank. That's where the poo goes. So that's exciting. I know you guys want to watch that. But yeah, we have crazy, like just our travels and then also like tips on RVing and just inspiring videos. We want people to see what we're doing, to see reality, and that we're just normal people and that you can be what you want to be in life. Email me, rvdoingthis@gmail.com, or you can message me on any of the social media sites, or you can go to rvdoingthis.com and there's a contact page there. Send us a message and just, let us know what you're inspired to do, or if you have questions or you want to know about the opportunities that we presented here today, or how you can actually get inspired. I mean, I've had people send me messages just saying like, how did you do that? Like, how did you take that risk? And I'll answer you. I don't mind answering you because you're not alone in this. We're all together on this planet and in this universe, and we have to support each other. And that's what we're here. I hope this is my first live video, so I hope it went well. I hope I didn't ramble too much. And I hope you got something from this video, whether it was, hey, you got to watch Nicole live do her first live presentation on Zoom, or it was, wow, I'm super inspired and I'm going to go out and live my dream and follow my adventure today. Whatever it is, I hope you are inspired. I hope you go out there, find the opportunities that are out there that are for you. Invest in them, invest in yourself, take action, take the risks, be the best you because you are worth it and you deserve it. I'm Nicole with RV Doing This. We are here to inspire your adventures. So let us inspire you. Have a great day, guys.